Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Hope you all are doing great. So loves, in today's video I'm going to be doing a review of the body wash and also bar soaps that I am currently making use of. Today's video I will not be talking about body scrub because I recently uploaded a video talking about the two main body scrubs that I make use of, and I actually broke down the reason why I am currently making use of two body scrubs in my body care routine. Yes, I actually alternate between two body scrubs. So if you want to know about the body scrubs that I make use of, you can just wait to the ending of this video. I'm going to link that video at the very ending of this video. But for this video, we'll just be talking about only bar soaps and body wash. Okay, but before we get into this video, as usual, please kindly give my video a very big thumbs up. Okay, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification bell, very important, so you'll be notified when next this beauty uploads amazing content like this. So we'll be starting with bar soap. So I have three bar soaps with me. So I'll be starting with the one that is very popular, that is very known, that if you've been watching my video for a very long time, you know that this is a bar soap that I actually love using, and that is the Asantee papaya and honey soap. This particular bar soap here, you see this product here. One of the reasons why I love making use of this bar soap is because it is a brightening bar soap. So for me, I don't actually see this bar soap as something that, you know, is very active when it comes to like fading dark spots. You know, all those instance where you have like stubborn dark spots on your skin. Personally, I don't see this bar soap as something that will like really get rid of your stubborn dark spots. But when it comes to like, you know, brightening the skin, just giving you this brighter glowing skin, getting rid of dull looking skin, yes, that is where that is where you mentioned this Asantee soap. So I think this Asantee has the carrot one and the papaya one. I've never made use of their carrot version. The one I'm holding and the one I keep repurchasing is the papaya and honey soap, this particular one here. Now some of the key ingredients in this Asantee soap, I'll just mentioning only the ones that, you know, is easily accessible on the body. So we have papaya. So papaya here actually helps to brighten the skin. We also have honey. So honey here is majorly geared towards moisturizing the skin so that the soap don't feel drying on the skin. Then it also contains coenzyme Q10, and then it contains AHA plus BHA. So AHA, alpha hydroxyl acid, helps to gently exfoliate the skin and also, you know, brighten the skin. Yes, alpha hydroxyl acid also helps in brightening the skin. Then it contains BHA here, which is called salicylic acid, which actually, you know, gets towards helping people with acne prone skin. Now with this Asantee bar soap, when I started making use of this bar soap, I was using it on my face and my body, but recently I just stuck to like I'm only using this bar soap on my body. And the reason why is because I found out that anytime I use this bar soap on my face, it just has this way of making my clogged pores worse. Like it just triggers my clogged pores. And yeah, at first I was like, but it contains BHA, which, you know, salicylic acid is good for clogged pores, for acne. But why is it doing that on my skin? There was a place I was making a research and I figured out that it actually contains coconut in it. I'm trying to find it. It's not written on the body, but okay, yes, it's written here. When they started with ingredients, if you see over here, ingredients, they wrote coconut palm oil. Okay, before they start listing other ingredients. Now this coconut palm oil, if you don't know, I made further research on, you know, the reason why this Asantee is actually triggering my clogged pores. I noticed that it's due to the presence of coconut palm oil, and it is literally the first in the ingredient list of this particular product. So yeah, if you have acne prone skin or clogged pores, most especially on your face, I would just advise you that you should avoid the use of this on your face, okay, because of that ingredient that is found here. Now also on the body, it says it contains vitamin C. Yes, that's another ingredient that it contains, which also helps to brighten the skin. So for this bar soap, the ingredients here that will actually help you to brighten your skin is papaya, vitamin C, and AHA. So those are just like the three main brightening ingredients in this particular product. And yes, this is actually a very nice brightening bar soap. Okay, now because I am this kind of person that I will not, like, if you know who Choma is, if you watch my videos, okay, you know that I'm this kind of person that I do not base my skincare routine on only actives. And this is where I feel like a lot of people get it wrong, okay? When they just get Asantee bar soap like this, they'll get another active body lotion or body moisturizer. They get active, this one active, like literally from cleanser to the very last step in their skincare routine, are all packed with active. They don't use hydrating products. They don't use products that will just help them to like protect their skin barrier, because they feel like it's a waste of their money. No, like, no, my darling, it's no waste of your money. Okay, it is no waste of your money. I know the reason why I'm saying this. You might be like, okay, but I usually use this Ashanti bar soap every time. I use other brightening this, brightening that, brightening this, brightening that, but yet my skin is not glowing. Choma, how are you doing? How is your skin still able to glow naturally? The reason why is because I pair, active products with also non-active products that are just gentle, products that are there to protect my skin barrier. I have talked about, okay, I'm actually going to film a video, okay, on all the whole body moisturizers I make use of, and you see that literally at this point in time, when I actually went through all my body moisturizers, I was like, wow. I think I only had two, very nice brightening body moisturizer. Like, quite a lot of them was majorly on gentle, just moisturizing, protecting my skin. Don't worry, just turn on the post notification bell. That's why I said it's very important at the beginning of this video. So just turn on the post notification bell, because I will be releasing that video very soon, probably after this video, like actually definitely after this video. So that is one mistake a lot of people actually make with the use of their skincare products. Me personally, I will not say that it is a bad thing. You should not make use of brightening skincare products, because guess what? Products that does not contain ingredients to treat dark spots will never treat your dark spots, because it actually needs tyrosinase inhibitors. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say? If you're trying to fade dark spots on your skin, you need products that will treat dark spots. Okay, now the second bar soap I will be coming to is this Dettol skincare bar soap. Okay, but let me just quickly use this to explain what I am talking about. This is just the empty pack. Okay, I have the soap in my bathroom. So using this, I use Dettol skincare bar soap. I use Asantee bar soap. Now with these two products, if I am trying to get rid of dark spots, and I think using Dettol will do that for me, who am I deceiving? I'm just deceiving myself, because it will not work. It will not work out. The reason why is because it does not contain any tyrosinase inhibitor. It does not contain any ingredient to actually help you to treat that dark spot. Are you understanding what I'm saying? And that is where even the third bar soap that I make use of comes into the equation, which is the Kojisan bar soap. Which, don't worry, just calm down. I will still get to why am I even using Kojisan bar soap and how I actually make use of it. But before then, let's keep talking about this Asantee bar soap. So yes, of course, I need a bar soap like Asantee to actually help me to brighten my skin. But at the same time that I am using Asantee bar soap, I do not rely on only it. I don't use Ashanti morning, afternoon, night, day in, day out, from Monday to Sunday. Only Asante, 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 Asante. No. Okay, that is where my Dettol skincare bar soap now comes into play. So whenever I don't use Asantee on my skin, I love using the Dettol skincare bar soap. So this one is just a gentle bar soap. Does not necessarily brighten the skin, just there to moisturize my skin. It contains antibacterial properties, which actually helps to kill, acne causing bacteria. Now, unlike the Asantee soap, I noticed that I can actually make use of this one on my face and my body. Okay, so whenever I use this on my face, I notice it does not really trigger my clogged pores. As a matter of fact, actually, it doesn't help me to treat my clogged pores, but it does not trigger it. It's just there. It's just there. And I think it's due to the presence of the antibacterial properties that is in it, which will actually help to kill acne causing bacteria. Yeah, I just feel like that's the reason why it does that. This is a bar soap that you can even use every single day, but for somebody that also wants to like address the signs of dark spots, brightening the skin while protecting my skin barrier, that is why I interchange my bar soap. Okay, now let's come to the third bar soap that I am currently making use of, and that is the Kojisan bar soap. Now with this bar soap, truthfully speaking, I actually introduced this late last year, which was 2025. The first time I made use of this bar soap was like 2 years, maybe 3 years ago. This bar soap is not something that I have been using for a long time. Okay, so the reason why, the major reason actually why I decided to buy the Kojisan bar soap was to treat dark spots on my face, not even on my body. So that was the major reason why I decided to buy Kojisan bar soap. Now, just like I mentioned earlier, that it is not a bad thing to use skincare products that will help you to treat your dark spots, because as a matter of fact, you need them. Okay, you telling somebody that they should not make use of Kojisan bar soap, why? Because it is a skin lightening soap. So what do you want them to use to treat their dark spots? It's not making sense. Even if they are not using bar soap, they still need a product that contains tyrosinase inhibitors. Now, this is where people still make mistake in. You see, with this Kojisan bar soap, the key ingredient here is pure kojic acid. So this kojic acid here is very good when it comes to lightening dark spots. But the reason why it is like some people actually advise that you shouldn't be using all these, lightening products, and what about it? It's because people end up abusing the use of this type of products. Let's use Kojisan for example. Do you know that there are some people that because they want to treat their dark spot, they literally use this thing every single day, and that is 100% wrong. Now with this Kojisan bar soap, it is a bar soap that I make use of it 1 to 3 times every week, and I only use this at night, only at night. So also with this one, I'm not even going to go so in depth into this because number one, I don't want this video to get lengthy, and number two, I have actually filmed a detailed video recently, a detailed video about Kojisan bar soap. I spoke about how to know the original from the fake. I spoke about how to properly and effectively use this bar soap so that it can work for you, how to use this bar soap without the thing causing any side effects for you. So I have a detailed video on that on my channel, which I would also link in the description below, so you can just check my description box below for a detailed review on the Kojisan bar soap. So with this one, I use it on my face and also on my body. Now if you want to use this on your face, you have to actually be careful. There are some precautions that you need to have at the back of your mind, and which I actually spoke about in that video. Okay, now another thing which I don't know if I mentioned it in that video, but let me mention it here. Another thing that I do with the use of this Kojisan bar soap is that whenever I use this in my skincare routine, best believe, my darling, I am following it up with hydrating skincare products. I mean, hydrating and barrier support skincare products. It must be there in that routine. The reason why is because this can actually strip the skins of its moisture. Okay, this can actually damage the skin barrier. So when you use hydrating products that also contains barrier support, protecting ingredients, that is going to help you to protect your skin barrier, and that is also going to help you to restore hydration or moisture that this bar soap has already or probably stripped out from your skin. So yeah, that's very important. So these are the 3 bar soaps that I am currently making use of in my skincare routine. Now this one, I only use it for treatment purposes 1 to 3 times a week. So have you seen, it is not a bad thing. I will repeat it again. Okay, it's not a bad thing for you to use brightening products, but it's the issue. The issue is when you're using this, like when you're abusing the use of this active skincare product. Now I've been seeing all over the place. Before I even move forward, I don't think I've ever spoken about this before, but I've been seeing all over the place where people just, once Asanti comes into the picture, everybody's like, no, this is a bad soap. No, this is a, calm down. Have you actually, first of all, before you start tackling Asantee, have you calmed down to make a research on the ingredients that are found in Asantee bar soap? I don't know, maybe people feels like Asantee bar soap is a bleaching soap, but it is not. It is not, okay? Do you for you to call it a bleaching soap, it has to contain bleaching agents. As a matter of fact, this thing, people can use this thing to bleach their skin. People cannot use this thing to bleach their skin. Do you know the reason why I said that? This one contains kojic acid, which is way more powerful than every other ingredient that is found here. I mentioned here that Asantee contains papaya. Papaya will never bleach your skin. It is very good to brighten the skin. It contains vitamin C. We all know that vitamin C has no business with bleaching the skin, just for brightening. That's true. It contains alpha hydroxyl acid. We know about that. To exfoliate the skin and to brighten the skin. Okay? Now, this one contains kojic acid. Kojic acid is not a brightening ingredient, so it is a lightening ingredient. It is a powerful tyrosinase inhibitor. You know we have brightening, lightening, and bleaching or whitening. Now, the ingredients that are found in Asantee falls under brightening ingredients. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Just let me know in the comment section if you feel like, oh no, Choma, there is a bleaching agent that is actually found in the Asantee bar soap. Then see, I am 100% open to correction. So correct me if I'm wrong. But based on my own personal experience, my own personal research, I will never classify Asantee bar soap as a harmful or a bleaching product. I will never, because it does not contain ingredients to do that. And based on my own personal experience, I've never experienced anything like that. Anything like that. I've never experienced that. So, but correct me if I'm wrong. Probably I might be wrong. Okay? Now, we also have lightning bar soap. This is where Kojisan comes into play. And that's the reason why some people, once they just get Kojisan, they want to use it to change their skin complexion. I don't know. Also, in the comment section, if you're somebody that makes use of Asantee bar soap, most especially if you have a dark skin complexion, let us know. Honestly speaking, in the comment section, if Asantee bar soap has ever changed your skin complexion. For me, it has never. I mean, I have a fair skin normally, okay? But for me, I feel like it has never, okay? But with this Kojisan, if there's a way you use this Kojisan bar soap, your skin complexion will start getting lighter. It will start getting lighter. So, I'm just saying this to say that, please, those people that condemns Asantee bar soap, stop it. Stop it. Okay? Stop it. Asantee bar soap is not a bad bar soap. It is just a brightening bar soap. It's just a bright. If you're condemning Asantee bar soap, then let us also condemn Kojisan bar soap. Because it does not make any sense. Kojisan will help you treat dark spots. Asantee will never help you. Like, Asantee is not that powerful to help you treat dark spots, but it will help you brighten your skin. But Kojisan will help you lighten dark spots. So, if we are to condemn Asantee bar soap, then I think it's also fair enough that we condemn Kojisan bar soap. Abi, what do you think about that? That's my own personal opinion, okay? So I have with me only two body wash. I have two body wash that I am currently making use of. This is the St. Ives body wash, and then this one is the Belhuman exfoliating body wash. Now for this one, I didn't actually get this with my money. I actually worked with this brand, and the reason why I'm talking about this in this video is because I have almost finished. You might not be able to okay, thank God you can actually tell. You can actually see how far I have gone with this body wash, and I will say that yes, this is actually a nice brightening brightening body wash. So the name of the body wash is the Belhuman exfoliating treatment shower gel over here. So the ingredients here, it contains jasmine extract, it contains aloe vera, olive extract, mandelic acid. I think those are just the major active ingredients here. Okay, so this is actually an exfoliating body wash. Now, going through the key ingredients in this particular body wash, I feel like the major ingredients here that is really effective for exfoliating the skin is mandelic acid. Now, mandelic acid is a form of alpha hydroxyl acid, but mandelic acid is way more gentler, like way more gentler on the skin compared to lactic acid and glycolic acid. And we all know that in the family of AHA, they help to brighten the skin. So yes, that is how this actually helps to brighten the skin. Now with this one, first of all, I love, oh my god, I really love how this body wash smells like. As a matter of fact, all the skincare products that Belhuman sent to me, I love the way they smell like. They smell literally so good. Now, when it comes to brightening the skin, I would say that this is not fine. It's something that will help you to get rid of dull looking skin. Let's say that. But when it comes to like fading dark spots, like very stubborn dark spots, I will not recommend this body wash. Okay, but this body wash is a very gentle exfoliating body wash that you can be using every single day. Yes, it is that gentle. Okay, it is very, very gentle. As a matter of fact, anytime I make use of this body wash, it feels so gentle on my skin. So I'm not going to talk too much about this body wash. All I'm just going to say is that, first of all, it gently exfoliates the skin. It is a body wash that can actually pass for every single day use. If you don't want to use this body wash every day, fine, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. You don't need to use it every single day. And then it also helps to, brighten the skin. Brighten the skin, not to get rid of dark spots. So it helps to brighten and get rid of dull looking skin. First of all, this is a Nigerian skincare brand from the Belhuman Cosmetics, and if you want to get this body wash, you can just place your order on their Instagram channel, on their Instagram page. So the next body wash on my list, this is the one that I have. This is a body wash that I have been making use of, that I constantly make use of, that I really, really love. More than a year now, I've been making use of this body wash, and that is the scent Ives Pink Lemon and Mandarin Orange Body Wash. It contains pink lemon, mandarin orange. It is actually a brightening body wash, and it is also a gentle exfoliating body wash. So the reason why I love and I'm repurchasing this body wash, it is because it helps me to gently exfoliate my skin, but most especially it's really nice when it comes to brightening the skin. Also, with this body wash, it does not get rid of dark spots or stubborn dark spots, but it actually helps to get rid of a dull looking skin. Now, I know I did not also talk too much about this body wash, and that's because I have actually uploaded an in-depth review on this scent Ives Pink Lemon and Mandarin Orange Body Wash. So I'm going to leave the link of that video in my description below, so you can follow that link to check out that video. So my loves, that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you found this video valuable or helpful, and if you did, please kindly give your girl a very big thumbs up. Okay, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification bell so you'll be notified when next I upload amazing content like this. Like I mentioned earlier, that I make use of 2 body scrubs, and I explained the reason why I do. So you can actually follow the link over here to check out that video if you want to know why I make use of 2 body scrubs. So my loves, I will see you in this video over here. Bye.